Yo nunca he tenido caso en esta vida.
Yo por eso estaba aquí. Mira, escúchame. De mí no depende, ni del compañero ni de ellos, si ponemos cargo o no. Eso es la tienda. Escúchame. Algo lo que ha pasado.
On Friday, June 2nd, 2025, at around 3 p.m., inside a quiet beachfront hotel in Florida, a repeat thief returned to the scene of her last crime. Just a few days earlier, she walked into the same store and stole several beauty products, slipping away undetected. But this time, she wasn't so lucky.
All right. So what kind of went on? What?
So when she came in,
Okay.
I was over in the meat. I'm the store manager.
Yeah.
So I was over in the meat department. The first inclination, obviously, we've had tons of push out people steal meat every day, all day. So she had her own bags. So she grabbed a thing of salmon, like 4 packs, which that's usually the clue: salmon and steak, because that's what it always is. She put that in her buggy. I walked over, asked could I help her. She said, no, I'm just shopping, whatever. Then she goes to the meat aisle where the steaks are. She gets all of the ribeyes. She gets every ribeye on the shelf, puts them in her bag. Well, then that was my clue, so then I started following her at that point. She got some other stuff. So then once she did that, I came to this door, figured she was going to do a push out. So I went to this door. I alerted my lady on this door, described her, said she may try to push out with all the meat. So then when I was up here, so she wheeled to go out the door I was at. She saw me, and then she went down around this way. My other lady stopped her because she was fixing to go out the exit door with all the stuff in the cart.
Which other lady?
Glenda.
Okay.
Glenda and Veronica, that's right there, my supervisor.
Okay.
She's my front end supervisor. So, of course, she said she didn't speak English when I came over. But then she said, well, that's her, she had paid for it. Even though she forgot I'd watched her load all the stuff up. And I said, well, you even got all of our steaks in here. She said, no, that's my personal stuff. There's nothing in here. So I said, well, let's go to the back. And I said, we'll call the police, let them determine, what you have to see. Or she says, no, let me go all this. And I said, no, we're going to contact the police. She goes, well, I paid for this one. Let me pay for all this. And I went, it's too late for this. It's too late for that. Then when we got to the back, she had her scooter in the cart. Of course, I guess she had a truck. She actually was traveling truck. Scooter was her getaway scooter.
Yeah.
But then, so when I had her back there, then she got her scooter out and started to leave. And I said, no. So I started walking behind her. I said, don't come back in there. We're going to trespass you, whatever. Meanwhile, they were calling the police on me on the line. You guys pulled up by the time she went out the door and cussed me out and went going down the sidewalk and y'all pulled up. So.
Okay. So she had her own personal bags, and she put what in the first?
I got the receipt.
Okay.
I ran the receipt. I can give you the receipt if you want.
Okay, yeah.
She took all ribeyes and packaged, multi-packaged, and it was $2.79.
Okay.
And rang it up.
Did
She had beer.
Okay. Did she?
Beer, several packs of salmon, all of our packs of ribeyes.
Okay. Did she at any point walk towards the self-checkout area?
No, she went around it. She tried to go out on me on this door.
Okay.
She went around it completely. She didn't even go to the front. She tried to wheel out over here. I was at that door. Mm-hmm. And then she rolls down and tried to go out this door. But I'd already alerted the lady, don't let her out. So she told that lady, I'm going to the refund line. Well, the refund line's back.
Okay.
Back this way. So I'm going to burn the tape to send y'all to all.
Okay. And you saw? Did you see her?
Yeah, I physically saw her put all that in the bag. I watched her put all that in the bag.
Okay.
Because then when we went to her personal thing, she said it's personal, don't touch that. So when I was going to the back, I went and lifted up all the ribeyes right there. Okay. She told me I was on her personal stuff. It was full of ribeye, nothing but ribeyes in there, packages of ribeyes.
All right, so she puts meat in her personal bag, right? And that's.
She had like a suitcase and she had 2 shopping bags.
Okay. And then she walks out of the store with all that stuff. And
she tried to go out this door where I was at.
Yeah. Well, the whole point is she's passing the points of sale.
She went around it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Then she was going out this exit door right here. That's when the other lady stopped her and I ran over there.
Did any of the other officers did they return the stolen items?
I got them back from her when she was wheeling out the door.
Okay.
That's when she was cussing me out.
So when she left the store, is that when she started trying to give you back the items?
No, I told her she was trying to go out the door. I grabbed the buggy
Yep.
And I said, no, let's go to the, we were going out the double door. I said, no, let's go back in so we can talk about this. And we're headed to the back. I said, we're going to call the police. Because she was going, no, I paid for all this. I went, no, you didn't.
But she's already at like past
Oh,
self-checkout.
yeah, she was
by
like,
this
going
point.
out to the
Okay,
double
yeah.
doors there. When I grabbed the cart and pulled her back in.
Okay. Can I get the receipt for the items?
Yeah, I got it. That's cool. Hey, Veronica. You have the receipt for the Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, we think we spooked somebody was with her because there was another buggy full of stuff. They left.
Okay.
They left it in the aisle, trying to do a push out over there at the same time.
Is there any, like, do you know that, where did it happen where you were trying to tell her to, like, come back inside the store?
Right here.
Just right here?
Yeah, so I was standing at that door. She tried to go out that door.
Okay.
And then when she saw me, she went this way. And
Okay.
then went, tried to go out.
Do you know of, like, any, because Brian said he was kind of having trouble finding, like, camera
Yeah,
footage?
he's not good. My security person's not here today. They'll be here tomorrow. I was going to have them burn it.
Okay, cool.
So we keep it for 30 days. So we have
Awesome.
Can we pull the Saturday where she did it again on Saturday?
Just for today, just what happened today, and see if we can just get everything that happened from, like, the concealing to her walking past and to you trying to make contact.
Yeah, it was. Right around the corner. And then I took her back to our AP office and grilled her back. I said, we're going to contact the authorities. And that's when she said, no, Poppy, let me just pay for everything. I was like, no, not too late for that.
Yeah. But
Then
cool.
she said, let me just buy the beer. I was like, oh.
Right.
Detectives circled in with confirmation from the store manager. Within moments, officers moved in, positively identifying the woman as the same person seen on surveillance footage committing the theft. She was placed under arrest on the spot, while stolen ribeye steaks, razors, and other items were recovered from the vehicle.
A lo que averiguamos qué está pasando, ¿está bien?
Ya yo hablé con él.
Párate aquí,
Él
párate
me
aquí.
dijo a mí que él se creía que las cervezas eran de aquí y no eran de aquí.
Está bien.
Y yo le entregué lo que era de aquí y me
Está
dijo que
bien.
me iba a dejar ir.
Puedes calmarte a lo que averiguamos qué está pasando.
I understand why they never give
¿Está
us
bien?
for livestock.
Pero yo no quiero problemas.
Search. Open your stance. Open your stance.
You got it real quick. I'm gonna put gloves
Ya
on.
got it. You're good.
Who's in this
Él
car?
me dijo que me iba a
Grandpa.
dejar ir.
That's grandpa. Quédate ahí.
Mira, papá, pero yo
Quédate
sé.
frente.
Él dijo que me iba a dejar ir.
Está bien. Nos llamaron, hay que hacer el trabajo, ¿está bien?
Pero ¿por qué
Deja
me
que,
mintió?
escúchame, ese no es mi trabajo es llegar aquí e investigar esta situación. Va a investigar, cuando terminemos lo que vamos a pasar, te dejamos saber. Por el momento estás detenida, ¿está bien? You detained
problema.
por un momento, ¿ves? Dame un momento, cálmate y bregamos.
Yo no quiero problemas.
Hey, let's get her away from this car.
Agacho. Vente acá, vente acá.
Okay. I don't have a problem for you. ¿Por qué me hace esto? Si yo le dije ya que no de esto por eso, no quiero problemas con él, yo no quiero empresa.
Espérate aquí. ¿Tú tienes ID contigo?
No,
¿No tienes identificación contigo? Eso no social, ¿lo sabes? Ah, get a paper, social.
no me van a dejar ir.
Tranquila, estamos aquí que hacer trabajo, ¿eh? Vamos a investigar lo que está pasando y cuadramos ahora.
¿Por qué no mandan? No,
Deja las manos quietas.
Okay, I'm going to the outside.
So you could ask somebody that has David as well. So that's that type. You guys have
Dile que yo necesito hablar con
Está
él.
bien.
No me van a hacer caso, no me van a hacer como quiera.
Yo no puedo determinar eso, ¿está bien?
Kilo 2-1 teletype on your list.
Escúchame, yo no sé qué pongo cargo, hey.
Pero es que me dijo que me fuera con el scooter porque
Está
me
bien.
hace eso.
Está bien.
Él me dijo, vete. Si no, yo me hubiera quedado para que chequearan. Por favor.
Estoy agarrando la manga, espérate.
Ayúdame, yo no quería que mi mamá parezca de cárcel y yo también, mi amor. Quiero hablar con él. Yo nunca he tenido caso en esta vida.
Yo puedo estar aquí. Mira, escúchame. De mí no depende, ni de compañeros ni de ellos, si ponemos cargo o no. Eso es la tienda. Escúchame. Hago lo que he pasado, ¿Está bien?
Yo dije que no iba a volver.
Ok.
Se me preguntó por él.
Bueno, Sally.
I'm waiting for Tally.
Okay. So, get the statement, right?
Yep.
So meanwhile, you could read her and ask her what happened. You could do that, but wait for Telly. But you
Yeah.
get, you might know one thing.
Yo no quiero hablar con ellos, aunque lo pongan cargo, porque eso fue lo que él me dijo. Si te vas ahora, yo no te voy a poner cargo.
El trabajo de él es investigar. Él va a hablar contigo ya mismo. Tan pronto termine de hablar contigo, él va a ir a hablar con ellos. ¿Está bien? Pero tiene que coger las cosas por paso. ¿Está bien? ¿Está bien? ¿Algo más encima de ti? Socho? Anything on?
Yeah, I didn't see
Which
anything.
car are you
Un
in?
poquito de agua, por
I'm in
favor.
I'm in the one at the front of the store.
From the store?
Yeah.
Vamos para la tienda, yo hablo con
Hey,
ellos.
Diaz, I'll put it in my car for now.
Okay, yeah, whatever you want.
A bunch of lighters.
Y consigo de la web, hombre.
This is her stuff.
Yeah, you can put a towel about her. Until you get your car, you can switch it later. But go ahead and tell him.
Yep.
And after that, you can read her and tell what she's saying. You want to search her again before you go to the car?
Yeah.
Ok. Para de aquí, mira, te voy a explicar. Yo te voy a registrar un momento rápido, ¿eh? Trying to do that. It's too loose. Try skinny hands.
Uy, ya,
Te la voy a arreglar, está bien, eso es lo que le dije que la arreglara, está bien.
That should be
Está
good.
apretando, ahora me
Está
aprieta.
bien, dame un break, te voy a arreglar ahora. Not too tight.
Está apretado,
No.
está apretado.
Déjame ver algo, déjame ver algo. Está bien, mi dedo cambia ahí. Está bien. Algo más, voy a quitarte esto, ¿está bien, puedo?
No,
¿Qué tienes ahí? ¿Y dónde chequeaste qué tienes ahí?
no tengo nada, pero el pelo que está, que tengo cáncer, no me
Ok,
gusta.
está bien. Allá te lo van a quitar cuando llegue allá, ¿está bien?
Pero entonces me van a llevar como quiera.
¿Tienes algo en tu brasier, cuchillo, algo así?
No,
Si tienes algo en ti, algo, droga, algo así, dímelo de ahora.
no tengo.
Okay. Good?
Yeah.
You checked it? Okay.
No, hang on.
Here, here. Open your stance.
Me aguantan la fianza entonces.
Te digo ahora.
It's not your back pockets, nothing like that.
Estás apretando.
Ah, perdóname.
No, on this
Yo
side?
no me voy a ir.
Perdóname, discúlpame. Ah, perdón. Good?
Yeah.
What are they? What are they? Yours or mine?
Those are mine.
Un poquito para el lado.
Aguantan
Mira,
la fianza.
esto es lo que va a pasar. Este va a arrestar por shoplifting, por robar en la tienda de Walmart, ¿está bien? La fianza, esta la vecina allá.
Pero de cuánto más o
No
menos.
tengo el sistema aquí. ¿Verdad? No te voy a mentir, para tú no te voy a mentir, ¿está bien?
Pero va a ser poquito, va a ser mucho.
El 10% tienes que pagar,
Pero,
lo más seguro.
pero cuánto más o menos.
No sé el número, eso
100
depende.
dólares,
Eso
200 dólares.
eso depende de la calle, ¿está bien? Te va a arrestar por lo que robaste en Walmart, Walmart quiere poner cargo y eso por eso te está yendo para la calle, ¿está bien?
Pero porque él me dijo que no poner cargo porque hacer
Yo
eso.
sé, pero es que yo no hablé con él, yo no sé por qué dijo eso. Ellos llamaron, te ponen cargo y pues estamos aquí, ¿está bien? Vengo ahora.